guys, it's Tess. Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a little minute since I've sat down and recorded a video. I've really missed talking to you guys, but I've been out of town. I was in Southern California for a little bit and kind of just been putting my head down and grinding. So sorry I've been a little bit MIA, and I know that's very typical for YouTubers to say, and usually nobody cares. But hi guys, it's really good to see you again. Today's video is going to be just me and you. I'm going to be talking about some spring favorites I'm super excited about. I feel like they've made getting dressed and my little morning routine a little bit easier, so I'm very excited to share. I have a few makeup items. I feel like they're perfect for spring. Some of them are brand new on the market and they're just very fresh, wearable, and foolproof makeup items. So very excited to share those, as well as some skincare, some really nice skincare, a little bit of hair care, and a few little fashion pieces and an accessory I'm really excited about. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, it would mean so much if you gave it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for following along my esthetician, wellness, fitness Instagram lately. I've been loving the support and it means so much. I definitely struggle with having a positive mood, and it's having that outlet honestly gets me really excited to wake up. Seeing your comments, they never go unnoticed, so thank you guys so much. It definitely gives me a purpose and makes me feel like I'm having positive impact and influence, which I think is so key to happiness. So thank you guys so much for being a part of my journey. Love you, and let's hop into the video. Okay, let's jump into it. I'm super excited to talk about this product first, and it is the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. It is oil-free. This is not a super new product, and I used to use the regular version back in the day, but since I have been struggling with breakouts a little bit more, I've been trying to be a little bit more aware of the oils I'm putting on my skin, and if I do use it, I'll use oil as a treatment rather than something I apply, as a cleanser without following up with another cleanser. And then as a hydrating product, I'm trying to just use oils more carefully as a treatment. So I've been really liking this one, and it's just super nice and lightweight, glowy. I feel like it doesn't streak. It's just kind of seamless and provides just kind of a little shield of, I'd say, lightweight to medium coverage. And I've been loving it for going out, going to work, going to the grocery store. So I'm a super fan. I feel like I'm going to be using this for a long time. Now when I even try going back to my IT Cosmetics, it just, for some reason, it feels too heavy and it doesn't blend out the way I like it. I don't know if it's the color match that's just off for me, but it feels a little bit too heavy for me personally. And since I do invest in my skin so much, I've been trying to let it show through a little bit more rather than use my foundation as a mask. But you gotta do you. If you like more coverage, go for it. And this one is just a super lightweight option if that's what you are looking for. So I really am loving that right now. And this one is brand new. I purchased a lot of these during Sephora's VIB sale, so I went a little bit crazy, but I was super excited when I saw this one. It is Patrick Ta's new highlighting, what's it called? Highlighting mist. And I've been such a super fan of Patrick for a long time. He does Gigi Hadid's makeup, who's like my total girl crush, and I feel like he just nails it. And you can just tell with his looks, it's all in the application. He's very good at building products and making them look kind of seamless. So I knew when he came out with makeup products, they were going to be unreal, and I'm so happy with this. It's the Pink Pearl. It's called We Love Her Pink Pearl. So it's kind of a pinky champagne-y highlight, and he does recommend you use this as kind of a spray you use from like 6 inches away. He even sells a fan with this product. So if you wanted to spend $40 on the fan, you could use it to kind of protect your hair and spray it far away. For me, I've just been spraying it on a little brush and kind of tapping it on the cheekbones. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just super gorgeous. Not that I needed another highlight, but I had to support Patrick and try this out. So I am such a fan, and he has a few different colors that you could choose based on your skin tone. I went with the pinky one since I'm pretty fair, but so obsessed. And then I have the Dior Lip Glow. If you are not a lipstick girl, but you like a little bit of like a sheer wash of color, you will love this. It kind of just accentuates your natural lip color and is super hydrating. For me, it's just a nice thing to kind of reach for. I posted a poll on my Instagram asking you guys to vote between this one and the Laneige Sleep Mask, just because I know they're both super iconic. And the results were totally in favor of the Laneige, but I'm kind of leaning towards this one because I just feel like the application is a little bit more seamless, and it's just a really nice, easy to reach for product. The Laneige I'll kind of use as more of a sleep mask for night, and this is more for me of a day or nighttime option. So I don't know, it's like choosing a favorite child, but I'm really liking this one a lot right now. Okay, and then this was actually one of the first products I've purchased from Charlotte Tilbury. It is her Pillow Talk Luxury palette, and the colors are so me. They're just like super neutral pink, champagne, muted brown, neutral vibe, which is so me. So I was really looking for a palette with a nice pink, since pink is super in right now in the crease. So I was looking for a palette that had a nice pink to it, and I tried the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and it was just, I didn't feel like the colors were as wearable as I wanted. And this one was a little bit of a splurge. I think it was about $50 for the palette, but I feel like I can wear this every day, day or night. You have a really pretty neutral champagne-y color for the lid, as well as a little bit more like sparkly pink shade. And you have a really pretty transition brown right here, and then this gorgeous pink, which is so cute on its own on the lid, or as kind of an accent with one of the more shimmery colors. And I was so impressed with just the quality of this product and how easy it blends out. It's a very nice option if you're kind of just getting into eyeshadows and you want something that's a little bit more foolproof. With this one, it's just a very light, kind of washed out color palette, so a little bit easier for somebody to try if they're just getting into eyeshadows. And I know I'm not the best, and I'm not the worst at eyeshadows, but I think blending is something that takes a little bit more skill and practice. So this is just a very easy one that is hard to overdo, if that makes sense. Let's get into a little bit of skincare. I have been seeing a lot of estheticians talk about the IS Clinical Active Serum, and this one is a BHA serum product. It has a little bit of glycolic, and Dermaplus actually has an option that's very similar. I wanted to try this out kind of for research purposes and see how the two compared. I feel like the Alpha Beta X, the Dermaplus one, is better for a wider range of people. It's very gentle and it's actually very hydrating, which is pretty rare for a glycolic product. This one I'd say is more tailored to an acne prone skin type, and I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you are sensitive. When you apply it, you do feel a little bit of a tingling. I had my mom try it out and she felt like her face was on fire. But for me, I don't mind the sensation, and I do feel like it gives me a brighter canvas and overall kind of decreases the pore size. So I've been trying this out for about 3 weeks now. So far I'm a big fan. So I'm going to continue to keep using this and I'll let you guys know what I think. But probably best for acne prone or anti-aging purposes if you are not super sensitive and you have more of a normal to oily skin type. Okay, the next product I want to talk about is the Dermaplus Hydrator. There's no label on it right now, but this is our oil-free moisturizer, and I'm a big fan because it's packed with a lot of anti-inflammatories and it is oil-free, so it's ideal for an acneic skin type. And like myself, I am more breakout prone, so I've been switching from our normal moisturizer, which has some very light skin loving oils, and it's a great option if you're really craving a little bit more nourishment. It's also not super heavy. It's kind of the perfect amount for a dry skin type, but I've been trying this one out. It's great as a pre-workout moisturizer. You want to work out with a little bit of something on your skin so your barrier isn't compromised. So a lightweight moisturizer like this is ideal, but you don't want to use something with oil because it can clog the pores. So this is a great one for pre-workout, and I like it for daytime. It sits really pretty under makeup and it's really nice with sunscreen. You know how you can feel when you are wearing moisturizer and then applying sunscreen on top, you can tend to get a little bit shiny. So I'm really liking this one for that reason. It's just not too much, not too heavy, and I feel like it's really soothing on the skin. So I'm a big fan of our hydrator. And I wanted to talk about our vitamin K eye cream. Some of the biggest complaints I have from clients are having to do with their eye area, and they feel like they have dark circles, they're puffy, they just look tired. And I usually recommend finding an eye product that has vitamin K, caffeine, or green tea. Vitamin K is going to be really great for working on the circulation underneath the eye, where we're more prone to a little bit of coagulation, kind of a weird word, but essentially the dark circles you can see under your eyes. And caffeine and green tea are really great for depuffing that area. So that's a big thing I struggle with, especially being anemic, lacking iron. My dark circles can tend to pop a little bit more. So I've been loving this, and the key with eye cream is to kind of work the product in with your ring finger. I know a lot of people are afraid to massage around the eye area. It's actually good to get that lymph flowing and a little bit of drainage, especially if you are feeling puffy and like you have dark circles. You just want to move super light and do a little bit of lymphatic drainage, which is that super light massage technique. And I like to work in circles one way and then reverse it to get the most out of my massage drainage. So I'll do that, and I'll do a little bit of tapping to potent motions to kind of stimulate the under eye. And it's really important when you do a little massage around the eye to have a product that has some glide to it so you're not pulling on the skin. Next, I have a little hair product here. This is the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. And this was a new product for Olaplex. They've been coming out with a lot of new successful products after they launched their, I think it's the number 3, which was really groundbreaking in the hair industry because I think we were looking for a product that actually provided protein to the hair and improved the integrity and the strength of the hair. I've been basically bathing myself in Olaplex lately. I feel like my hair is so much healthier than it used to be, especially as somebody who wears their hair up for a lot of workouts and for work itself. I really depend on Olaplex to provide a little bit of strength. It's not a conditioner, but it will improve the quality of the hair. So I've been doing a lot of Olaplex treatments. This one is new and it's really great because it's a styling cream, and the original Olaplex product is great, but you don't need to leave it on the hair longer than 2 hours apparently. And this one's great because it stays in the hair and nourishes it while it's on. So I've been recommended this by 2 different hairstylists I've gone to, and I'm a big fan. You don't need a lot of it. It'll last you a super long time, and I would use it out of the shower and probably avoid putting it on like the scalp area itself. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Let's get into a little bit of fashion. I wanted to show you guys my new go-to bag. Isn't she pretty? I know black is kind of, I mean, it's black, so not the most springy, but I think a black bag is kind of timeless and just something nice to have in your routine. It goes with everything. So I use this for going to work. I use it for going to the gym, and it's just a very nice size. I mean, it's kind of easy to get carried away and use it as a Mary Poppins bag and just throw everything you need in, but it is nice for somebody who takes a lot to work. I take my lunch to work, I take usually a change of clothes for the gym, I take my skincare, so I need something that, you know, can fit a decent amount of things, which I found it's really hard to find a cute carry-all or tote, especially one that's reasonably priced. So this one is Rebecca Minkoff, and I actually got it on Amazon, but they do have it on Nordstrom as well. So I'm such a fan. It has these little metal things at the bottom, so it's easy to set down on the table or on the floor, and it has a bunch of different compartments. It has a big has a big zip here, so I tend to put, you know, like gum. There's so much random stuff in here. Little items I need. This is BioFreeze. I use this for lower back pain. Protein bar, sunscreen, just, you know, it's just a very nice size, and the bag itself is lightweight, which can be an issue with larger bags that have a ton of hardware. They can just be a little bit too heavy on their own, which is not good for your body. And it is kind of like a patent material, so it's very weatherproof. I've worn this like dashing to work in the rain, and it's held up really nicely. Originally I actually got the silver color, and I ended up returning it because I felt like for day to day it was maybe like blinding people and a little bit too much. So I'm really liking the black version. I feel like it's a little bit more toned down. It's very classy and sophisticated. So if you're looking for a good everyday bag, I'll show you guys the full thing. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, it's a purple maxi dress. It has a little bit of a low back here, and it has this really cute little tie detail, and it is kind of at the thin spaghetti strap. And the brand is Endless Summer. I got a size small, and it is from Revolve. I've never worn anything from this brand, but I just really liked the tailored look of it. I kind of knew it would be flattering. It's really pretty on. It's very elongating, and I feel like it shows off the chest in a nice way without being like too revealing, and then it's really pretty in the back. So I think it'll look nice for a spray tan. I'm gonna wear this to one of my best friend's weddings this next week in Malibu, so I think it'll be super cute. I posted a selfie on my esthetician Instagram, and I got a bunch of DMs asking about this top. It is just the perfect springtime top, and the brand is Super Down, also from Revolve. I have a problem. I got a size medium because I was reading some of the comments and people were saying it is cropped. So knowing that, I kind of, when I know something's cropped, I like to size up so it doesn't like come above my belly button, if that makes sense, but it still allows me to wear like high-waisted jeans and have a little bit more of a silhouette or tailored effect. So the brand is Super Down, and I will insert a picture of me wearing it. It kind of closes in the front and then it wraps around your waist, and it is like the most springtime peachy color. Obviously I'm wearing this color already. I love a peach, so I'm just obsessed, and it's a super soft ribbed material, and I think the price point was super fair. It was like 40 bucks, so I'll link all of this below, but I'm such a fan of this as like a little springtime summer piece. The next piece I have here is this little white long sleeve top, also from Revolve, BCBG Generation. So BCBG's a little bit more affordable, younger line, but I love like a long sleeve like this with a little cinched waist. I think that's so cute, and this would be so adorable with some little denim shorts. So I'm always a fan of white. I feel like it looks good on everyone, and I was just a fan of this little silhouette. So really cute spring summer top. Very excited to wear this in Italy this summer, and it's like a nice soft breathable cotton fabric, so I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this one. Last piece I want to mention, this little crop top. It's like a bra meets a crop top. I got this, I ordered this from Amazon actually, and it is the brand Aloe. I want it in every color now. It's like the perfect top for working out, but I feel like you could also get away with wearing it out, especially in black or white. And it's just very flattering, and it also surprisingly provides a lot of support, so you don't need to wear a bra underneath it, and it's just super comfy. I feel like a lot of times with crop tops they're not the most comfortable, but I feel like I could wear this all day. And I got a size small, and I just love this little, what's it called, cut of the straps and the neckline. I think that's so cute. Okay guys, that is it for my spring favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely let me know in the comments, and let me know what you guys are loving for spring right now. I would love to know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Riding around with the top off, baby, we've been driving around for some time.